4 U.S. Marines have after their Osprey aircraft crashed in a Norwegian town in the Arctic Circle during a NATO exercise unrelated to the Ukraine war, authorities say. Key points. An MV-22B Osprey carrying 4 Marines crashes during a training mission in Nordland County, in northern Norway. The deceased Marines were taking part in a NATO exercise called Cold Response. The cause of the crash is under investigation, but is believed to be due to bad weather in the area. Norwegian Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Støre tweeted that the group in the crash on Friday night. The cause of the crash is under investigation, but Norwegian police reported bad weather in the area. The Marines were taking part in a NATO exercise called Cold Response. The US said the identities of the Marines would not be immediately released, in keeping with US Defense Department policy of notifying relatives. The aircraft was an MV-22B Osprey. The Marine Osprey carrying 4 US Marines crashed in Great Edeland, Bayern, south of Bodø. It had a crew of 4, and was out on a training mission in Nordland County in northern Norway, the country's armed forces said in a statement. It was on its way north to Bodø, where it was scheduled to land just before 6 p.m. Friday. The Osprey crashed in Great Edeland in Bayern, south of Bodø. Police said a search and rescue mission was launched immediately. At 1:30 a.m. on Saturday, the police arrived at the scene and confirmed that the crew of 4 had loading. The annual NATO drills in Norway are unrelated to the war in Ukraine. This year they include around 30,000 troops, 220 aircraft, and 50 vessels from 27 countries. Non-NATO members Finland and Sweden are also participating. The exercises began on March 14th and end on April 1st. Military exercise to carry on. No cause was given for the crash, but the Norwegian Armed Forces said that Cold Response will carry on as planned, with the measures we have to take due to the weather. A Norwegian rescue helicopter spotted the crash site late Friday, and local Red Cross crews were assigned to assist police on the ground, according to local media reports. Loading. A Norwegian newspaper said Red Cross members drove close to the crash site with scooters and marked the trail with GPS for police in what they described as extremely difficult weather conditions early on Saturday. It was a special night, it was a real storm. There were 5 of us driving towards the scene of the accident. There was 1 meter of visibility, snow and storm in the mountains, Red Cross team leader Ørjan Christensen told the newspaper. I guess it was a wind gust of 30 to 40 meters per second. When it blows like that, it is difficult to stand upright. Bad weather hampers rescue efforts. Mr. Christensen added that the rescue operation is being hampered by the risk of landslides in the mountains and the remoteness of the crash site. Police launched an investigation into the crash, and accident commission members and police representatives were due to arrive at the crash site on Saturday. The weather is very bad in the area to complete work at the scene, but police will take it up again as soon as the weather conditions allow it, Operations Manager Ivar Bo Nilsen from the Nordland Police District told reporters. Lieutenant General Ingve Odlo, head of the Norwegian Armed Forces Operational Headquarters, said that Cold Response would continue despite the crash. Right now there is full focus on ending the rescue operation, taking care of the people, and then there will be a normal procedure with causation, Mr. Odlo was said. The first Cold Response exercise was held in 2006, and the drills have been conducted a total of 8 times over the years. They take place in southeastern, central and northern Norway. AP, ABC.